Hi guys, my name is J Ray. Welcome to my channel. For more useful guides, subscribe to my channel and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy. Today I'm gonna show you how to play the Dream Saga 2017. I know many need games, especially football games, to play during their free time. So if you fall in that category, you're in the right place. So without wasting much time, Dream Soccer 2017 is a football game played widely in the whole world. Therefore enough is that 98% of people playing the game of this game don't know how to play correctly. First of all, you should download the game from the Google Play Store, which is an app in Android phones. This video will describe how to pass the ball, how you can make legal tackles, how you can deliver crosses, and also shooting, eventually scoring many goals as possible. So after installing the game, open the game, then begin to play. So this game is entertaining as it offers a wide range of levels that you should beat, and they are not easy as you can imagine. So first of all, we can see on top of your screen we have the My Profile, we have the Twitter, Facebook, whereby you can also link this game to those particular social medias. And also we have your coin reserve there. We can see that I personally have 1,315 coins, which that one is very, very, very impressive. So you can see two teams there, Dream FC versus Fiorentina, which Dream FC is my team and Fiorentina is an away team, so I'm playing on my home ground. So also we have the transfer bottom of the next picture former, we have the transfers. For the transfers, we have a wide range of players from different clubs which become available after every match you play. So we can have the secret player, whereby that one is a selection of a random player from any of the clubs that you're competing with. So you can add that random player. He can cost a total of 1,065 coins. So you can have Tom Cruise from Real Madrid, 2,300 coins. Isco likewise from Real Madrid costs 1,615. We have Sergio Busquets, 1,600. Jamie Vardy, 1,530 coins. Dimitri Payet of Marseille is 1,505. We have Christian Benteke, 1,435. So these players, Claudio Bravo of Manchester City, these players become available differently after every match you play. So also you should know how to balance your coins, because after every level you should upgrade to another level, which you should also upgrade to another pitch, or we can say another stadium, which with a lot of with a high capacity than the previous one you played with. And that one requires a lot of money, so you should not concentrate most with buying or signing players, especially those expensive players like Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi. You should learn how to balance or to manage your funds when it comes to Dream Soccer 2017. So in turn, for example, yes, we say that you can sign players from different clubs, but also we have clubs who can also be interested with players from your team. So we have the option on the bottom right of your screen, which is written sell player. So if you want to sell a particular player from your team, you selected sell player. Then you have the whole squad of your team, which includes Cariho, Janetti, we have Wilson, we have Kennedy, Emmanuel, we have James, Saris, we have Clark, we have Gang, we have Kutaj. So all those players you can sell, but you should make sure that you do not go lower than the limit of 16 players in your club, because the minimum players you can have in your club should be 16. So as you can see, I have 16 players, so there is no way I can be allowed. There is no way I can be allowed to sell any player. Let's try if we can see what I'm saying is true. Let's try to, let's say that we want to sell Gary. So we have the option no, sell player no, or sell player yes. So you can see if you select yes, we have the warning there, a message which says you must have at least 16 players in your squad. So there is no way I can sell any player. So we have concluded with the issue of selling players and also transfers or signing players. Also, if we want issues about your club in details or deeply concerned about your club, you can visit my club, whereby you can have the stadium. You can have the stadium, and then you can have the statistics, how you are improving or how you are going with your team. Are you improving, or there is much work to do? So we have to customize the team. So to customize the team, you have to edit the log. We have different, or we have a wide range of logs which you can use and you can edit, which are very much appearing to be very good, more than that which you can see currently. Also edit kits, if you want to edit kits, be it color or strips or whichever case, you can do it there, edit kit. And also edit players. If, for example, you want to change booths of the players, you want to change numbers of the players, you can do it on that category of edit players. And if you want to change the team name, you go at edit team name. As you can see, just on your left and bottom side. So after that, you just go back, and then we have objectives. Objectives are those missions or those things which you are likely or you're desiring to do as far as Dream Soccer 2017 is concerned. And also we have the training. Let's try to see what is going on in training. You can see your players are available on your home pitch, whereby you can try to play some different tactics. So as you can see, the round icon on your left hand side of your screen, that one is the controlling icon, whereby if, for example, you want your player to go on your left, you should push that icon on your left, as you can see. And if, for example, you want your player to go on just upright, you just go on upright, and you should make sure that you concentrate a lot with the arrow which is beneath the player. You should concentrate most. So this one makes you to pass in between those opponents which you'll be playing with. So as you can see, and here we have the B sign. The B sign is just responsible for passing. So if you want to pass to your friend or to another player, you can just you should make sure that the arrow points towards to the player you want to pass the ball too. So as you can see where the arrow is pointing, there is the possibility of that ball to be taken by number 10. Yes, scorer. So if you want to switch players, you tap the B twice, then you switch another player. That one becomes relevant when you want to make a crucial tackle or you want to make an interception. And if you want to score a simple goal, you can also use the B also, as you can see. That one you can score with your score. So we have the A. The A is responsible for making a very strong shot. A very strong shot. Yes, is responsible for making a very strong shot. So, and make sure that you are inside the box before you press the A icon, because for you to be accurate enough, you should make sure that you go inside them. There is no way this player can score if he is not in the box, because this A icon works well when you are in the box. And finally, you have the C icon. The C icon is responsible for chipping the ball, clearing the ball, or even trying to work out corners and also some set pieces. So C is responsible for those issues. So I think we have concluded with the issue of training. So you can go back by clicking at the button on your at the upper part of your screen on your left hand side. So there you can see different different skills you can train. We have free training, we have free kick, how to take a free kick, how to take a corner, even how to take a penalty. You can train yourselves on that in the training category. So if you want to game settings or instant replays, you can use also their tutorials. Is under the tutorial. And also if you want to quit, you are done with the training session, you can quit by clicking on the quit button. Then as if you want to quit training, then you click yes, then you'll go back to the home screen. So we are done with. So another thing which without forgetting is team management. Team management comprises of formations, roles, substitutions, and also how the ball is to be played, be it a defensive football, moderate football, or attacking football. So starting with the formation, you just click on the formation. There you will have a wide range of formations, as you can see on your screen. So you just choose your favorite formation which you can play with. And also we have the roles. This goes to the players. For example, you want a certain player to be the one who takes penalties. You go to the if you want to do that, that lies on the roles button. So if you want to take to choose a player to be the captain, it also lies on the roles button. If you want to select a player to take corners or whichever thing, if you want, this is roles. This is whereby you can assign a particular responsibility to a player, individual player, under this role button. And finally have the attacking button, whereby this affects, or this one brings impacts on how you're going to play the ball. For example, if you want to play a defensive ball, you just click it. you'll find that defensive ball, defensive button is brought there, and as you can see now, these players will be playing very much defensively, and it's for it to be relevant that enough, you'll find that you have the arrows pointing towards your own goal. This means that players will be falling back in order to defend well. And if you want to play moderate, we do not have arrows. It means that these players play freely. For the midfield, they stay intact. They stay intact in the midfield. If they are the strikers, they stay intact in the striking positions, and also the defenders also stay intact in their positions. But finally, we have the attacking. Attacking, you have arrows pointing. It means all players, even the defenders, will be included or will be involved in attacking. So you can choose also from there. And finally, after doing all that, you click there, which takes you to the home screen there. After all that, then we go straight away to the next fixture, which is against Firenze. So you click there, we have the so you can see, unfortunately, Wilson is unable to play because he was injured in the previous match against Motherwell. So if you want to change, or if you want to substitute Wilson, you just click on the lineup, then you click on the Wilson, and then you just go to like if you want to substitute Wilson with Dochati, you click on Dochati, then you have the swap button where you swap, then players will automatically swap, and then after that, then you are ready to play the match. So then you click on the play match.
Points at stake here today. Both teams will be looking for the win. Well, let's see how the teams line up today. And this is the 11 unveiled by the home team.
So as we can see, we see the lineups of those two teams. Platini leading the striking force of the Firenze. So the ball has started. So as you can see, the one playing, I'm tackling there, and you can see the way they are tackling. You should be very much careful with their tackling because they can lead to your players and not to play for a very long period of time. So after there, you should not stay with the ball. You should not stay with the ball for more than 2 seconds, because these players, these opponents are very much driven by the system, so and they are very much accurate when they choose to press hard. They really press hard, so make sure that you deliver while you pass the ball as soon as you receive it. So we proceed. I think I've committed an offense, but that one is not punishable. So there, that one is a goal kick. Platini is leading the striking force for the opponent side. Okay, you just just look how the arrows point and where the ball goes. should go to the opposite direction. So you can see. Oh, that one was the third goal, but so you can see the throwing there. Okay, I'm still possessing the ball. So you can see there. Regained possession, but one of my players is caught offside, but that one doesn't matter. So see how they tackle. You can just see by yourself. So you should make sure that you press as much as possible. Press hard so that you can confuse their gameplay. I think halftime is now likely to be upon us. Yeah, now it's halftime. So you can see how I have played this game in the beginning of the first half. And so let us wind up the second half of this game. And I'm trying very much hard to make sure that I score like 5 goals, and I can do it because I really understood this game, and I really know how to play this game. It doesn't matter how challenging it is, but still I can play this game very comfortably because I'm used to it. That's why I want to share this crucial information to you also. It's very entertaining. So as you can see how I repossess the ball and how I press my players to the opponent's side. You can see how I score goals. Very easy. Very, very easy. And that one also you can do it because just follow those steps as I've told you, and you're gonna see how. So you can see the challenge executed by Roger. It's very much annoying. You can see the goal picks the ball. So we are on the 9th minute. So you're trying to confuse the opponent. Trying to confuse the opponent. Yes, as you can see how I've scored that goal. It's a fantastic goal. And Giannetti has scored a hat-trick, as you can see on the screen. So that is basically how you can play this game and enjoy it. And you'll find that I really enjoy playing this game because I follow the steps which I've told you, and they're really impressive. You can see they are blind pass, breakup, rehab, but that one doesn't matter because I've already repossessed. So you follow by the arrow, then you wait for him there, then they win the throwing. As you can see, another goal is like